Welcome to Sex Talk with Kenyon and Chris. Today's topic, ATM deposit.
It would be wonderful to test all three orifices, an ABC test. So you'd go like pussy, ass, mouth. And, which do you prefer?
So we have an ATM situation.
Exactly, seriously.
Okay. Which I support.
Totally.
In the heat of passion.
Have you ever experienced ATM? Have you ever with a girl?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I have.
What was the
not with my cock, though, but with my finger.
Yeah.
And it was only one person. And I tried it. I was feeling dirty. She was feeling dirty.
Right.
Fingered her in the ass, and I stuck it right in her mouth.
And
It's like the dirty mackerel.
Right, totally.
Finger out.
Right, totally.
No, I didn't even hook it.
I'm definitely turned on by it.
Now, have you done it?
Yeah, I did it, but it wasn't really super successful. What it was it was a very young partner that I had. It was, it's interesting. I'll say something about young girls these days. When I'm fucking a girl who's like, considerably younger than I am,
sure.
Say 10, 15 years, they've been raised on internet porn, so they have a very
very different
kind of and in a way it's awesome, and in a way it's kind of sad, because straight porn, as we all know, is like very male centric. It's totally associated with the male's pleasure, and most of the time, and so it's like you have these girls who've been looking at internet pornography from the time they're like 12 in some cases,
sure.
Probably even younger, and they think that they've kind of modeled their sexual behavior and performance after pornographic girls and pornographic clips,
right?
And so I think this was one of the situations where the girl had clearly seen a lot of porn and was like sticking my ass. It wasn't really even going in to her ass. It was kind of going in her ass. It was kind of a just the tip type situation.
Right.
And then there was a moment where she was like, I want to suck it, and I remember being like, it gave me pause.
Okay.
I was like, well, do I say anything? Do I stop her?
Right.
And I just said, I was like, nah, fuck. She wants
you felt like you had to be a responsible adult at that.
That comes with like fucking girls who are younger too.
Yeah.
But
so it felt a little bit like she was just kind of going through the motions of something. She was miming.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, I think she was genuinely into it, and that was why she wanted it.
Okay.
And she really wanted to be dirty. Like she was. I remember her, tell me I'm a dirty little slut. Tell me I'm a dirty girl. I'm a dirty, and I think so that was integral to her getting off, like in her own sexual enjoyment.